weatherman lives a life of no poetry. Science holds no imagination or beauty. Science is all that is real. The weatherman performs his final run-through before the regular evening taping, muttering the phrases partial clouds, hail among thunderstorms, a high-pressure system, a push... a push of energy moves into the region. Got it. It has often been said that if you're happy with what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Many people go to great lengths to try and find this perfect job, and many people never do. But after having worked as a member of the 82nd Airborne Division, a magician, a singing gondolier in Naples, and lastly, a weatherman, author Derrick Brown finally succumbed to his inner poet, to do what he never knew he always loved. The Last Weatherman, by Derrick Brown. The weatherman's life is control. His life is a table for one. His life is always able to find a seat at the movies. Tandem bikes make him want to vomit. Somebody always pulling somebody else's weight. His desk at work is dominated by a small dogs and big shirts calendar and a dumb coffee cup. At home there are no plants. Why take care of something that tries to die if you ignore it? His kitchen is just a place to stand sometimes. Someone he does not know has sent him a package, so he does not open it. It feels like a book? No thanks. His bed has one pillow. No one really believes it, but the weatherman is as happy as he is. And then, something peculiar happened during the regular evening taping, and we're back now with our AccuWeather forecast. What's going on out there in those wild skies of ours? I'm glad you asked, because we definitely have some heavy bundling up to do this winter due to another high-pressure sister coming our way. It's pulling into our city like a freight caboose full of PCP. Whoa. I'm sorry. Can we retake that? Thanks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a strong thunderstrum of brain and a blaze of hell, pure hell, falling to the refreshed, forecasted, a cave for shelter. What? What? And that was the day it started. The day the weatherman's words fought their way out of his mouth. The weatherman walks to work every morning. The sky is blue with the clouds just white. The coffee only hot. He looks at the picture of the someone he once knew on his desk at work. And the day the words took over was the first day he noticed anything small. The picture. She used to tell him, I don't need you to be love. I didn't need you to be love. I needed you to be a solution. And then something strange happened. He noticed his coffee mug for the first time, the smooth handle, the stains on the inside lip, the dumb coffee makes me poop slogan. He never thought it was beautiful before that day, but he began to think about beautiful holding devices, and his mind began to exhale after a lifetime of only inhaling. A homeless man outside the studio usually asks him what the weather's going to be like. The homeless man plays a broken toy piano. Old green wool, cut off military gloves, and the homeless man said, Hey! Give me some insight, brother. I gotta take shelter tonight or what? And do not tell me to tune in, or I will eat your mouth. And the weatherman tried to summon a sensible response. But all that came out was the thunderstrum. A blaze of hell. I don't know what's going on. And the homeless man said, Oh, Holy moly. It found you. What found me? The bad weather of words. And you needed it too. You were a big ugly vase. And all your flowers is there. And the bad weather word comes along. It tells you to celebrate and spin around like a battered pinata. And yes, they will beat you to bits. But you just gotta remember, there's still some good candy inside. You just gotta shake it a little bit. You need to notice the living. You need to bonfire. The bad weather of words tells you to burn. Like Watts before the riots. And the fire was building inside of the people first. So, is a hard brain gonna fall? Yes. Good. When I get too wet, I have to go home and change. Enjoy the burn, freak caboose. It was the day the words found the weatherman. His lips wet like 9-volt batteries. His lungs shrank. His breathing turtled. The heart growing away from its old scuttled shell. And the weatherman tried to warm up for the Saturday evening taping. But all that came out was, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, there's going to be a solid chill in the air tonight. I recommend you do the penguin belly glide on it. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to want to set your windshield wipers to a gospel. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a hard rain tonight. And all the dogs and cats are going to look up and say, "Here comes our brothers and sisters. Welcome home." Welcome home. Ladies and gentlemen, the wind is going to get so soft tonight, you'll want to whisper, "I missed you," to it. In fake French. Les dans le soir, les tons c'est moi, les fancy douche. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we definitely have a stampede of storms coming in on the radar. I recommend you buy a really large belt buckle and ride them for 9.86 seconds. It was exhausting. It was really exhausting. But that Saturday night ended the way the weatherman had always wished it would. Like a good poem. Warm, unexpected. It ended like a moonlight into the ground. So, here's to punching holes in the ceiling and waiting for the stars to suck. Here's to the bad weather of words finding you. To the nails and our black air being pulled out by that passionate claw hammer. The night sky blanketing down on all of us in jet black and octopus ink. Here's to your oncoming thunderstorms and blaze of hell. If you're cooking something in your tiny kitchen this evening, slow down. Notice the pot. Notice the meal inside the pot. Maybe leave it in the sauce a little bit longer so that it can get more tender. Look out the window. A high-pressure sister is definitely coming our way.